SITKA'S Hidden Wonders. And you are not kidding about that. I have a lot of notes here, so hopefully I can get it all out. This was just so beautiful. You left me wanting more. You left me wanting to visit this place. You left me with more knowledge. I was shocked at the micro, like how you were able to zoom in so much to see these tiny micro organisms that feed on each other and how small it gets. It was just fascinating. I love how you say it reveals itself in layers in the beginning, because that is so true. And you did a beautiful job of unpeeling those layers for us, so to speak, taking us through every layer that you could possibly do in this amount of time. The cinematography and the photography here is just so beautifully done. You can tell you have so much experience and talent. Love the different camera shots, the variation. The underwater pictures were just beautiful and colorful and vibrant, so clear. And the fact that I love that you show that, you know, you have to go in there even at night, you have to dive. I don't ever want to dive. I have a fear of being underwater, not having the control of coming back up on my own without worrying about all the stuff you have to worry about. So I truly appreciate the depths, literally, that you went to get these shots at night. Such beautiful shots at night. Everything, the jellyfish just looked really cool and fluorescent, and it just looked like the night sky with the stars. I love that this has a setup to this documentary, and the narration is great, very well done. That's not necessarily easy to do, so I appreciate that. All the different wildlife that you shared with us, the puffins, didn't know anything about that. Wow, just all the stuff you showed. Such educational stuff here. The fact that there was like 2 billion fish that come at one time and can be seen from space when they lay their eggs just was amazing to me. There was so much detail in this, and just some amazing wildlife details that you showed with the bears. And you did so much in the amount of time that I really feel like you could do a nature series on everything that you do, because I thought you presented it so well. And the sea lions, the picture, the video of the sea lions, it was just so great to watch and so beautifully done and positive in showing this area. And I would just love to see more. So great work.
This nature documentary about Sitka, Alaska is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It is just, it's amazing every time I see this kind of nature that's untouched. It's beautiful. The animals, the landscape, the mountains, it's all so incredibly amazing. They did such a great job capturing the beauty of the nature. It wasn't just filmed, it was art. And I loved that a majority of the shots in this film were of the scenery and the animals, and there was just narration on top. The beginning story of the fish migration and all the predator hunting tactics were so cool to see, and it really drew me in for the rest of the film. And I really loved how specifically he detailed everything, like National Geographic kind of a thing, but he still stayed ponderous about what's going on and engaging for us. It was such a fun watch and really invites an appreciation for nature in people.
This film is called Sitka's Hidden Wonders. Wow, I thoroughly enjoyed this doc. What a brilliant exploration of Sitka, Alaska. The photographer/narrator was able to view an incredible variety of creatures in this marvelous part of the world. The cinematography was just breathtaking. From seabirds to bears to fish and jellyfish, whales, and tiny creatures in the water. I loved how the film showed these creatures working together to keep the area thriving and vibrant. The drone footage of the mountains and ocean was just gorgeous too, and the inspiring soundtrack complemented the exciting exploration of nature at its finest. I would love to see more work by this talented group. Great job.